Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
Как у него один бой всего сыгран, но при этом левел 79 уже. Это как понимать? Купил платные бусты, что ли?
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Hard to put a label on him stylistically, Teddy. He's a little unorthodox. He's extremely athletic and breaks a lot of the old school rules here. What would be the strategy for a guy like this?
You know, Joe, it starts with territory. It starts with landscape. You know, where you can use that athleticism, that speed, you know, the timing, the quick reflexes. You want to have a little distance where you can catch the guy coming in a little bit. You know, you can frustrate him a little bit with those quick moves. But you don't want him too close to you because then the bad habits can come back and bite you. You know, where you pull back. Now, all of a sudden, maybe he's close enough to catch you pulling back. You want to stay away from those areas.
Snaps that jab out.
О, джеб и хук. Первые нормально попавшие удары.
And he's holding. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Missed the body shot. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Comes right back at him with a left hand. There's the combo downstairs.
Еще один правый хук попал ему в голову.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Навстречу чекнул правым прямым.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Bam Bam's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. 10 seconds to go in this round. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top.
Один контер он приземлил, остальные удары Ириндал попал.
You need to capitalize on these mistakes, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make it pay for the mistakes.
Тренер тоже про каунтер-хук говорит.
Keep moving, keep your hands moving, and you'll beat him to the punch.
Here we
Подавить его
go.
немного.
Round two is underway. Able to cover up that gut. How about that exchange? That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Gets rid of that body shot. Bam Bam's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Давай, дашься побольше.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bam Bam. How about a return the sender with the left hand.
Два хука, опять он съел.
Come on, kid, focus.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Comes with the right. How about that left hand? Bam Bam's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. End of the round here, as we're ringside at our fight night venue. Of course, we're on the road with you every step of the way with a fine crew. We got to give credit to the crew there. Robbie and Rick back in the production truck doing a nice job, all cramped up in a tractor trailer.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us to go on the air and allow us to do the fun part while they're doing the grunt work. They're doing all the difficult things back there. Of course, Mike, Brian, all those guys. We appreciate you very much, and we're not taking you out to dinner tonight.
Good way to protect the midsection.
There you go.
And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice-looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
He just missed that shot up top. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. He got hit, but he sends it right back. The old 1-2 scores for him. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Able to get rid of that one. Bam Bam's proving to be elusive.
Корпус ему попал правый хук.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Bam Bam's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab. And now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Bam Bam's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
You're losing this fight. You need to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. You have to double jab, all right? He's timing you every time.
Ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 4, but I still think that either fighter could take complete control of this fight. He's up around right now.
Left and right. Good job.
There's the old 1-2.
Nice. Nice.
Bam Bam's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't
Power
hit him
hook ему попал в
hard,
корпус,
he won't hit
вообще
me hard back.
незащищенный.
He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what had come back at him.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Doing well on the outside. A little something of his own. Blocks the shot, brings back the uppercut. Able to land the hook to the head. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. Bam Bam's just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. He was stunned. Now he's in control. Momentum so critical.
And that's the thing about this boxing game. 1 second you're in control, the next second you're not.
And that's the end of round 4. Bam Bam has to prove that he's a deep stretch runner here right now. I think he's slightly trailing as this fight comes to the later stages. But you can see his corner imploring him to go out and win
Так,
it.
опять не удалось уронить, блин. Ничего сложного в этом нет.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay?
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Bam Bam's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Blocks away that headshot.
Cover your head.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Bam Bam's combination punching is working well here. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Bam Bam's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good return fire that time.
Finish with the hook.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Punches and bunches, combination up top. So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic.
You gotta let it go. Okay.
If you're standing straight up, move that body. You need to move that body more. That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Левый хук вообще чисто ему зашел.
good defensive skill. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Halfway through round 6. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Good step back counter punch there. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Good flush shot upstairs. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Bam Bam's commitment to throwing punches in that last round really scored well for him.
Let's see some deep.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round, what has been a very even fight. Not able to land the headshot. Bam Bam's defense is paying off now. Off the mark there. A solid, true uppercut by Bam Bam. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Fires right back at him. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage.
That's it, just like that.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Boy, he's really getting off with his punches and multi-numbers here.
Double up on your punches. Burn up.
Holy cow, look at this. Back and forth they go. There's no stop.
So you don't know how good you are until you push. You push to the brink. They are finding out right now how special they can be.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Keep your distance.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Bam Bam showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. And that's the end of round 7.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight.
Yes.
This is anybody's fight. Here we are, the start of round number 8. Teddy, you've got him up slightly, but I don't know. I'm watching this fight, and I think at any moment it could turn.
Yeah, this is like in the old days, you know, the corner might break off one of those ammonia capsules, one of those smell salts, you know, in the nose of a guy. Pick him up a little bit, bring him down the home stretch. Hey, you can't use those anymore, but you can use some stern, strong words. Get going. Come on, pick it up a little bit. Don't sleep now.
He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you could hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. point of round number 8. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Bam Bam's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there.
Move your head.
Come on, kid, focus.
Bam Bam's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Keep working the body.
Well, what do they say, Teddy? Something's got to stick. That combination was something.
Well, you know what it was? The first couple punches were throwaway punches. Set up the later punches.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Nice huge right hand comes crashing home. And there's the bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit. But first, you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get his senses back first.
Bam Bam's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Keep your head moving.
Way to block there. Bam Bam's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, he takes such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
And yet another jab lands. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Bam Bam's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. And now just wasting everybody's time holding out. Committing to the combo now, both land. Showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Bam Bam's making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Bam Bam's punch is far off the target. Accurate hook. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Scored well up top. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Good strong combo. He scores with the left. those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Bam Bam's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Final bell of a close fight. Teddy, sometimes there's close fights that are actually easy to score. This wasn't one of them.
Well, you could make arguments for both guys almost every round.
A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.